Yo, I need to talk about this because it came out kind of late, but still, this one shot is absolutely fire. In Atlanta, Georgia, there happens to be some sort of killer, and he ended up taking out this kid's parents and his father, as well as the kid himself for some reason. Within New York itself, there is still crime going on as well. Of course, Batman's there to help. Jace Fox Batman's there to help. As Jace head back to the Helix in Harlem, New York City, his cave in a way, he gets a message from Signal saying that his family's been murdered and he might have been targeted because he's a metahuman and he would like some help from Jace since they had worked together a few cases ago. Signal didn't come alone. He has Vixen and Josiah Powers. Josiah tried to bring him on to the power company, but we all know how Batman is. Jace asked for more information on the way. To go to the power company headquarters in downtown Atlanta, it's revealed that there is an anti-mutant extremist group called the Sons of Liberty who are trying to X out mutants. Whereas Black Lightning is the first person that was recruited and is trying to lead the team. Jace doesn't care for none of that. Jace has his own method for catching killers and other criminals. He leaves the room because he has work to do. He gets to work. He's at the crime scene trying to figure out everything going on, seeing the patterns of the killers, seeing the situation, how it's set up. Not only was it a public display of hatred towards metahumans, it was a trap for anybody who was going to investigate. Send an even bigger message. Signal and Vixen end up finding a young lady who had spoken with the metahuman kid before his death. They feel that she might be targeted by the Sons of Liberty. And man, they were damn sure right. The Signal turning himself to 200% brightness, he blinds the drivers. Vixen uses the power of a rhino to blindside the van as if her name was JJ Watt. I'm talking to a young lady and she tells him that the Sons of Liberty might be targeting people online. They are having people who have powers reveal their identities and kind of comfort them, saying that they're a friend and it's a safe space. Batman, Signal, and Vixen regroup together to talk about intel. Well, Signal is able to track down the IP address to a certain person in the industrial district. Jace is on the hunt. As we all know, Batman doesn't wait for anything. Someone who is trained exclusively by another Batman knows exactly what the Batman is going to do. In minutes, Jace ends up finding the person, avoids the trap, is able to murderer's weapons, ends up causing pain to the murderer. He can feel him a lot of pain from what he caused for the kid. Jace walks out. Signal asks, he's still alive, right? Jace asks him, you think I'll kill him? Vixen tells him, I think we understand why you would, but we weren't sure if you were going to. Jace tells him this evidence needs to be analyzed, and thank you. Signal says, for having your back. Jace says, for staying out of my way. Everyone then regroups at the power company's headquarters, revealing that the Sons of Liberty are getting bolder and bolder bit by bit. Josiah tells him that this is why he has reestablished the power company, and he asks Jace, are you with us? Jace tells him, if we keep calling the power company, no, but I will make time for these people. Everyone's kind of worried about if they'll change the minds of others, since a lot of anti-mutant hate is going around. Jace reassures everyone, even if we can't, that doesn't change what we must do for the people. Jason tells Josiah, contact me when it's critical. Josiah tells him, we'll be in touch.